A fairy once shook hands with an ordinary boy, but the sharp ring on his finger pricked her delicate skin. He immediately apologized and, without hesitation, took off the ring and threw it away. The fairy couldn't help but laugh at his gesture. Later, she allowed him to touch her wings, and soon, the two began to play together in the magical forest. The boy gifted her a necklace, and from that moment, a soft, warm feeling began to grow in the fairy's heart. When she turned 16, the boy kissed her and said it was a symbol of true love, but not long after that, he disappeared. Years passed before he returned. The moment she saw him, all her anger melted away. They stood under the night sky, holding each other once again. But this time, the boy didn't bring love. He brought betrayal. He gave the fairy a drink, and she fell into a deep sleep. When she woke up, he was gone. She reached behind her. Her wings had vanished. A searing pain tore through her body. She cried until her voice gave out. Then she learned the truth. The boy had cut off her wings and sold them in exchange for a crown and a princess. The fairy didn't take revenge right away. She picked up a broken branch from the ground and, using her magic, turned it into a powerful staff to stand on. The entire enchanted forest fell silent. The boy was now a king, married to that very princess. When the fairy discovered the truth, every trace of kindness inside her disappeared. Her rage made her even more powerful. She gazed toward the distant horizon, ready to make him taste the same despair she had felt. Sometime later, the king and queen had a baby girl. A grand celebration was held in the palace. Everyone came, even the little fairies with their blessings. But then, she arrived, uninvited. She said softly, "I was deeply hurt that I wasn't invited." The entire hall fell silent. The king said, "You are not welcome here." The fairy smiled and replied, "Even so, I'll give this child a gift." Then she declared, "Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death, a sleep from which she will never wake." Terrified, the king sent the princess away to a secret place to keep her safe. But the fairy knew everything. She was everywhere. No secret could hide from her. When she looked at the princess, a cold smile crossed her face. The girl was so fragile, so pitiful, that anyone could have felt sorry for her.